We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies. And, okay, I've got an idiom here I'm going to share. It's a meme, an idiom. And I don't exactly know what this means, but I will share this. It's a repeating pattern of information. This is the cover of Batman number 497. This is from 1993. It's a comic book where Batman's back is broken. This is a very famous comic book. So look here on the cover. Okay, you see the character Bane. He's the guy with the muscles. And then also in this image there's a dinosaur, and then on the left there's a penny. Alright, so please remember this image. So next we have War Gods of the Deep. And this is from 1965. Stars Vincent Price and Tab Hunter, Susan Hart and David Tomlinson. So this movie starts out and the body of a man washes up on a beach. And the face of this guy, he looks just like actor Tom Hardy, who was Bane in The Dark Knight Rises movie 2012. Okay, so in the opening of War Gods of the Deep, Tab Hunter's character, he goes up to this house. And the outside of this house, it looks like the White House. He knocks on the door, and then the man comes to the door who looks like President Donald Trump and the former mayor of New York City, Rudy Giuliani. Alright, so you got Bain Capital. And you can see that here, and that also shows up, as you can see that in this comic book cover. Alright, Bane, and then there's a penny. Alright, so think, president or money. And then there's also a dinosaur here. Tab Hunter, he goes inside this house. And sitting in the sala, the den of this house, there's an actress, and she looks like Laura Dern, who was in Jurassic Park. This movie, the plot, they show, the following things. There are these gill men, mermen, alright? Humanoids that apparently can exist underwater. This is something that may be a product of genetic engineering in the future. Another item, Vincent Price and his crew, they're in this underwater city. And they've lived there for many decades, but when they arrived there, apparently they stopped aging. So this is another area of interest dealing with genetic engineering manipulation, the stop of aging, the fountain of youth, right? Okay, so there's a dinosaur meme associated with, it appears, Bain and Capital. So you got Bain Capital and Dinosaurs. So Bain Capital is an American private investment firm based in Boston, Massachusetts. And it specializes in private equity, venture capital, credit, public equity, impact investing, life sciences, and real estate. So yeah, if you look at Bain Capital's investment interest, you will see several examples in which genetic engineering, genetic research, cloning, possibly, could show up. Okay, so what's interesting about War Gods of the Deep? The next scene, they go back to this other room, and a chicken flies, and and is caught by Tab Hunter's character. Birds are supposed to be the descendants of the dinosaurs. That's the current thinking scientifically. All right, and I found this in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. This is from 1989 with Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves. In the opening of this movie, they're studying for this history exam, which the plot of the movie revolves around. Them passing this exam in this class. This is instrumental in their development because they're important figures in the course of history as musicians. Their music ends up changing the world. You watch this scene and you can see the same kind of idiom in the scene. They're doing quizzing each other for this exam. And the subject, it's about the presidents, okay? So think Capitol, all right? Look at how this room is decorated. There's several dinosaurs here, like a balloon, some kind of figurine. They're dinosaurs, all right? And then Alice Winter's mom comes in, Missy, and there's a poster on the wall, and there are wolves in this poster, okay? So think Bane. So, okay, right there you've got the same kind of idiom that shows Bain, Capital, and Dinosaurs. So, okay, so based on these, there are others as well. I've been able to determine that the movie Monster Dog, starring Alice Cooper from 1984, this shows events that would happen in 2012. And sure enough, this is related also because this is the year that The Dark Knight Rises came out. And this is the Batman movie with Christian Bale. It had this character, Bane. And there's a link there, I believe. Monster Dog deals with werewolves. Okay, so Wolf's Bane. And if you think about Monster Dog, a dinosaur may be considered as a monster dog. Something like that. So I believe that you take all this into account, and this is prolific idiom, at least within the scope of what I've seen. It appears that the investment efforts of Bain Capital, they wind up in the production of some dinosaur.